Hey guys, it's Liv here. So if you haven't noticed by now, I love collecting all things Disney, and it's my obsession, it is my weakness, and I'm quite proud of that. But the one downside to collecting Disneyana is that you tend to break the bank when it comes to new merchandise and pins, and after a few trips to Disneyland or downtown Disney, you could easily spend upwards to a couple $100s, maybe even more, depending on how much you have to spend. And after a while, it just gets to be too much. So I would like to present a more affordable alternative, and that is going antique shopping and going thrift shopping. The best parts about going to these places for Disney merchandise is that, one, you find things that you don't normally find at a Disney store or in the Disneyland parks, things that maybe they don't make anymore that you couldn't normally find, that you'd have to buy online. So that's really awesome. And then two, of course, the price. Some of the things that I've bought from a thrift or antique shop that's Disney has been upwards of 75% cheaper than they would have been buying it at the park. So if those two things aren't good enough reasons for you, I don't know what is. So I thought it'd be really fun to show you guys some of the really amazing stuff I've found while out thrifting and antiquing. So let's go ahead and get started. First things first, I want to show you guys this awesome old, I don't know, book. I don't even know what it's from, but it says Walt Disney's Guide to Disneyland. It's got Walt on it, and inside it's just got a bunch of really amazing pictures of Disneyland and some of the old attractions and how it looked, the castle and stuff. It's just a really cool look into what things used to look like. I wish I knew. I need to Google this and see what exactly it's from. But again, this is something that you would not find lying around at Disneyland. You know, this is a unique find, and so I thought I got it for, like, I think I want to say like 50 cents or something, and this is a very unique thing to have in my collection, so really awesome. The next thing I found is something a little more practical. I got this from a thrift store. I got the book from a thrift store as well. The only problem is I find with thrift stores you tend to find things that have something wrong with them or might be a little broken, whereas antique shops, it's easier to find things that are in better condition. So for this, I found a picture frame that is me and my boyfriend. It's really beautiful. It is like almost like a really heavy cardboard material. It's not normal picture frame material, but it is beautiful. And there were a couple of things wrong. One is that it doesn't have any glass on it, so I need to buy some glass to cover it and protect the picture, but I was too excited not to use it, so that's why I went ahead and put a picture in it now. Then the other problem was that it's missing on the back two of these little holders, so that I have to tape it down instead of actually having these little clips to keep it shut. But seriously, those are two cosmetic problems. Like, you wouldn't, besides the glass, you wouldn't even know that it's got any problems with it, and it's beautiful and awesome, and yeah, I love it. This next thing I got from an antique store, and I just about went insane when I saw him. He is a little card plush from Alice in Wonderland. He is so freaking adorable. He's got his tag, and he's from, let's see if there's a year on it. No year, but it does have the price. He was $6. And look at this really old tag. It says Club Disney. I've got no words for this. Like, I've never seen anything like this. Especially Alice in Wonderland, you know, the most that you see plushes and merchandise in the parks is either Alice or the Cheshire Cat. You never see like a playing card, you know. It's a really, again, another really unique item, and I love him so much. He's so cute. The next thing that I got is so amazing, and I don't know where the box is. The box art for this was incredible, but I found this at a thrift store. He was a little pricey. He was $14, but this is something you can't put a price on your childhood. It's a freaking Darkwing Duck piggy bank. Holy bajolies, this is incredible. This is, like I said, this is my childhood. This is nostalgia in its best form. I've got no words for this. I died when I found this in the thrift store. And again, this is the kind of thing that where would I buy this? Where would I buy this regularly if not at like a thrift store? And like I said, the box art was so cool. On the back, it had just a picture of his face, and it was really brightly colored, very 90s, and I wish I could show it to you guys too, but I don't know what I did with it. But yeah, just super duper amazing. The next thing I have to show you guys was also from a thrift store, but it was actually a present for me. It is this really, really pretty jewelry box, and it is Mulan, and it plays the song Reflection. So that's the sides, and then we have on the top, it's, I don't know, hopefully that'll show up. It's like a not holographic picture of Mulan with a fan, and it's just really, really pretty. This was, I believe, $4, and then you open it up and it's got this little Mulan figure in it. It's super cute. I don't know if I already mentioned it plays the song Reflection, so that's really, really amazing. And it's just really beautiful. I imagine this probably came from the Disney store, but again, not something you're gonna find there right now, so really, really awesome. The next thing I have to show you guys is something I got from the thrift store. He was a little bit worse for wear, but I didn't care. I got this Wally pillow. He is on my bed every day. He is one of my favorites. So cute. The one problem that I had with him was that he actually was detached right here, so his head was flopping around, so I had to sew him up and safety pin him together. But again, not that big of a deal. Like I said, he was a little dingy when I bought him, so I had to clean him up a bit. The tag is super worn out, but oh my gosh, he's so cute. I absolutely love him. And again, all these things, it's like no words. I can't believe some of the amazing stuff that I've been so fortunate to be able to find. So love Wally. Okay guys, so this next thing, I'm getting giddy just thinking about the moment that I found it. This actually happened not that long ago, maybe a week ago. I was out antique shopping, and I found this incredible find. I was looking around for pins. There are a few antique stores that I go to that specifically have little sections for pins, and usually they range anywhere from $6 to $10 per pin, which is understandable because that's still cheaper than they would sell them at Disneyland, or the same price as like a cheaper pin, so I've got no problem with that. But this, guys, all right, so this is the box. Of course I saw this and immediately went into freak out mode. So I opened it up, guys. It is a pin set of Dumbo. Holy crap. I lost it. This was a little more expensive. It was like 30 bucks. So I broke the bank a little bit on this one, but I felt like it was super duper worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and take it out of the tin just so I could show you guys a little bit better. I don't know how well you can see, but it does have 6 pins on it, and there's one of Mrs. Jumbo, Dumbo, Timothy, and Mr. Stork, and then the Crow, and Casey Jr. They're smaller pins. They've got the golden back. They don't have Mickey head backs, which I learned that these were from the Disney store, so a lot of times they didn't have Mickey head pin backs. And then also they were released in '96. It was for the 55th anniversary of Dumbo, so yeah, I can't even tell you. I bet it was super duper embarrassing to be with me when I saw these because I lost it. Now they had these, they had a similar set of 101 Dalmatians and then a Winnie the Pooh set. And unfortunately I couldn't afford to get all of them, but the Dumbo one was the only one I really wanted. It's in amazing condition. It's got the tin, the cardboard backing for the pins was in perfect condition. This to me is a holy grail find for me, at least for pin trading. I am a happy camper. I am set on pins for a while now after finding this. Awesome. So the last couple of things I have to show you guys are things that are not mine. They're actually my aunt's, but they're two things that I just thought were really cool and I wanted to show you guys. So yeah. First thing I want to show you is, here's something that you never see merchandise from, and that is a little toy Rocketeer. He is super cute, and he's got his little helmet and his jetpack, and it's just a super toy. It's probably like a Burger King toy or something random, but I've never seen Rocketeer anything besides at the like Disney gallery. There's like prints or random pictures of like Rocketeer things, but hardly ever. So how cool is this that we would find something like this in an antique store, and he was like $1 or something, like, or maybe $3, but super duper duper awesome and super rare. So besides the Dumbo pins, I would say I have saved the best for last for you guys. I am so jealous of my aunt for having this, but you know, you snooze, you lose. She found it, she bought it, and it was hers, but I had to show you guys. So this was from the thrift store, and I'm not sure how much it was, but I think it was pretty cheap compared to what it would be. It is this amazing Alice in Wonderland snow globe. I really, really hope you can really see the detail on this thing on the camera. It is incredible, and it's got all the water in it still, and it still has all of the little confetti or whatever, and it's in amazing condition. I think it's only got one little chip on it, and that is, I don't know if you could see on the White Rabbit, his trumpet is a little bit messed up, but you could paint that or leave it as it is. I mean, you really can't even notice that it has anything wrong with it. It's not like really noticeable. So and it plays a random song. It plays Nocturne by Chopin, which I don't know why it plays that and doesn't play a Disney song, but who cares? It is amazing and awesome, and again, just something. I mean, you can find things like this at Disney right now, but you can't find this specific globe, and for this cheap, you know, as cheap as she got it. So yeah, that is my haul, my little collective, whatever you want to call this. I hope I've inspired you to start looking at your local thrift shops and antique stores for amazing Disney merchandise, because I'm telling you, it is worth it. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, I'll be making more videos real soon, so keep watching, and that's it. I love you guys. Bye!